Hello. Welcome to Following Science, the podcast where we delve into the latest of scientific discoveries and explore their implications for our everyday lives. I'm your host, Rita Raparo, and today we're going to be exploring the mysteries of aging. Now, aging is a natural process that affects all living organisms, but have you ever wondered what really happens in our bodies as we grow older? What causes those wrinkles and gray hairs? And most importantly, is there a way to slow down or even reverse the aging process? Now, we're going to be answering these questions and more in today's episode. So let's dive right in. Now, aging is a complex and multifaceted process that involves various biological changes at the cellular and molecular level. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's start with the basics. What exactly is aging? Now, aging can be defined as the gradual decline in the physiological functions necessary for survival and fertility. It is characterized by a progressive loss of cellular and tissue function, leading to increased vulnerability to diseases and ultimately death. Now, at a cellular level, one of the most well-known aspects of aging includes telomeres. Telomeres are protective caps at the end of our chromosomes, and they play a crucial role in cellular division. Each time a cell divides, its telomeres shorten, and when they become too short, the cell can no longer divide and become senescent or dies. This process is a fundamental aspect of aging. Another key player in the aging process is DNA damage. Over time, our DNA accumulates damage from various sources, such as environmental toxins, radiations, and normal metabolic processes. While our cells have repair mechanisms to fix this damage, they're not perfect, and some damage still accumulates, leading to cellular dysfunction. Now, mitochondria, which I'm sure you all know is the powerhouse of our cell, also plays a significant role in aging. Mitochondria generates energy for the cell, but they also produce reactive oxygen species, or ROS, as a byproduct. These ROS can damage cellular components, including DNA, proteins, and lipids, contributing to aging. This is often referred to as oxidative stress. Now, again, genetics also play a crucial role in how we age. Some genes are directly involved in the aging process. For example, the SIRT1 gene is associated with cellular longevity and metabolic regulation. Another important gene is FOXO3, which is linked to increased lifespan in various organisms, including humans. Now, understanding these genetic factors is just going to help researchers identify potential targets for anti-aging therapies. Now that we've covered the biological aspects of aging, let's delve into some of the theories that scientists have proposed to explain why we age. These theories can be broadly categorized into three groups: evolutionary theories, damage-based theories, and programmed theories. Let's start with evolutionary theories. Now, one of the most well-known evolutionary theory is the disposable soma theory. This theory suggests that organisms have limited resources to invest in both reproduction and the maintenance of their somatic cells, which are the cells that make up the body. This theory posits that there are more resources allocated to reproduction, as it is essential for the survival of our species, and maintenance of somatic cells is often deprioritized, which ends up leading to aging. Now, another evolutionary theory that is also kind of popular is antagonistic pleiotropy theory. This theory suggests that some genes have beneficial effects early in life, but detrimental effects later on. For example, a gene that enhances fertility in youth might promote the development of diseases in old age. This trade-off is thought to be a driving force behind aging. Now let's move on to damage-based theories. Damage-based theory is focused on the accumulation of damage over time. The free radical theory of aging is a prominent example of this. Now, it suggests that free radicals, which are unstable molecules produced during normal metabolic processes, cause damage to cells and tissues. This damage then accumulates over time, leading to aging and age-related diseases. The wear and tear theory is another damage-based theory. It likens the body to a machine that wears out over time due to repeated stress and use and exposure to environmental factors. According to this theory, the cumulative damage to cells and tissues from daily activities leads to aging. Now, and let's move on to the last part of the theory, programmed theories. Now, programmed theories propose that aging is a result of genetic programming. One example is the cellular senescence theory. It suggests that cells have a limited capacity to divide, known as the Hayflick limit. Once this limit is reached, cells enter a state of permanent growth arrest called senescence. Now, senescent cells secrete harmful substances that can damage neighboring cells, contributing to aging. Now, the endocrine theory focuses on the role of hormones in aging. Hormones regulate many of bodily functions, and changes in hormone levels with age can influence the aging process. For example, decreased level of growth hormones and sex hormones are associated with aging. Now, the immunological theory suggests that aging results from a decline in the immune system's function. As we age, our immune system becomes less effective at fighting infections and more prone to attacking the body's own tissues, leading to age-related diseases. Now, these theories that I've mentioned all above are providing different perspectives on why we age, and they're not mutually exclusive. In fact, aging is probably a result of the combination of all the factors that are mentioned in all these theories. Now, while the biological and genetic factors of aging are beyond our control, lifestyle choices play a significant role in how we age. Let's explore some key areas where lifestyle can impact aging, starting with diet and nutrition. Now, I'm sure you all know, but what we eat has a profound effect on our aging process. A balanced diet is so necessary because a balanced diet is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, which promote longevity and reduce the risk of age-related diseases. Diets such as the Mediterranean diet and the Okinawan diet have been linked to increased lifespan and better health in the old age. These diets emphasize whole foods, healthy fats, and antioxidants, which help combat oxidative stress and inflammation. Now, antioxidants found in foods like berries, nuts, and green leafy vegetables can neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative damage. Anti-inflammatory tools such as fatty fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids can also support healthy aging by reducing chronic inflammation, a key driver of many age-related diseases. Now, regular exercise is also one of the most effective ways to promote healthy aging. Physical activity helps maintain muscle mass, bone density, and cardiovascular health. It also improves mental health by reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. Now, of course, different types of exercises offer various benefits. Strength training helps preserve muscle mass and strength, which declines with age. Cardiovascular exercises like running, walking, and swimming improve heart health and endurance. Flexibility exercises such as yoga and stretching enhance mobility and reduce the risk of injuries. Now let's move on to sleep and stress management, because quality sleep is essential for overall health and well-being, and it plays a crucial role in aging. Poor sleep can accelerate the aging process and increase the risk of age-related diseases, including cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and neurodegenerative disorders. To improve sleep quality, establish a regular sleep schedule, create a restful environment, and practice good sleep hygiene. Doing all of this is going to ensure that you get quality sleep and thus are less stressed when you wake up. Now, going on to stress, it's another significant factor in aging. Chronic stress can lead to the release of stress hormones like cortisol, which can damage cells and accelerate aging. Effective stress management techniques such as mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, and engaging in hobbies can help reduce stress and its impact on aging. By making lifestyle choices that are healthy, we can influence how we age and improve our quality of life in the later years. Now let's shift our focus to the exciting world of medical advances and anti-aging interventions. Researchers are making significant strides in understanding and potentially slowing down the aging process. So let's explore all of this. Now, one promising area of research in current anti-aging research is regenerative medicine. Scientists are exploring ways to regenerate damaged tissues and organs using stem cells, which have the ability to develop into different types of cells. This could potentially repair age-related damage and extend healthy lifespan. Now, another area of interest is the role of senolytics. Senolytics are drugs that selectively eliminate sensitive cells, which accumulate with age and contribute to tissue dysfunction. By removing these harmful cells, senolytics could improve tissue function and promote healthy aging. Now, several drugs and supplements are being studied for their potential anti-aging effects. Metformin, a drug commonly used to treat type 2 diabetes, has shown promise in extending lifespan in animal studies and improving health markers in humans. Rapamycin, an immunosuppressant drug, has also been found to extend lifespan in various organisms by inhibiting a pathway involved in aging. Now, NAD+ boosters are also being investigated for their potential to enhance cellular level reduction and improve mitochondrial function. These supplements aim to replenish levels of NAD+, a molecule that declines with age and is crucial for cellular metabolism. Now, while these pharmacological interventions show promise, it's important to note that more research is also fully needed to ensure that these interventions show good long-term effects and are safe to use. Now, technology is playing a significant role in our aging research today because artificial intelligence, or AI, and machine learning are being used to analyze large data sets and identify aging markers. Advanced imaging techniques allow researchers to study cellular and molecular changes in real time, providing valuable insights into the aging process. The future of personalized medicine is also looking promising, because gene editing tools such as the CRISPR has the potential to correct genetic mutations associated with aging and age-related diseases. Personalized interventions based on an individual's genetic profile could revolutionize the way that we approach aging and healthcare. Now, in addition to medical and technological advances, lifestyle and behavioral interventions remain crucial for promoting healthy aging. Let's discuss a few aspects. Now, like I mentioned before, maintaining an active and engaging lifestyle is essential for healthy aging. Staying physically active, mentally stimulated, and socially connected can significantly impact the aging process. Because regular activity helps maintain muscle strength, flexibility, and cardiovascular health, all of which are vital for a good quality of life as we age. Which is why we should be engaging in activities like walking, gardening, dancing, and even playing sports to keep the body active and the mind sharp to help, reverse the aging process. Now, mental stimulation is equally important because engaging in activities that challenge the brain, such as puzzles, learning new skills, reading, and playing musical instruments, can help maintain cognitive function and delay the onset of cognitive decline. Lifelong learning and curiosity are key components of mental health and longevity. Now, social connections and relationships are vital for emotional well-being and longevity. Students and studies have shown that strong social ties and a supportive community can reduce stress, enhance mental health, and even extend lifespan. Activities that foster social interactions like joining clubs, volunteering, and participating in group activities are beneficial for aging as well. Now, one of the most compelling pieces of evidence that we have that support the importance of lifestyle and community comes from the study of blue zones. Blue zones are regions of the world where people live significantly longer and healthier lives. Examples include things such as Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Ikaria in Greece. Researchers have identified common lifestyle characteristics among these participants, including plant-based diets, regular physical activity, and strong social networks, and also a sense of purpose. Now, by adopting some of these lifestyle habits, we can also potentially improve our own health and longevity, just like the people are doing in these blue zones. Now, of course, while the science of aging is advancing rapidly, it is important to consider the ethical and social implications of extending the human lifespan. One of the most primary ethical concerns is the question of access and inequality. Anti-aging treatments and technologies may be expensive and not accessible to everyone, potentially exacerbating existing health disparities. It's crucial to address these inequalities to ensure that benefits of anti-aging research are available to all, not just the privileged few. There are also ethical questions about the natural course of life and death. Some argue that extending lifespan might lead to overpopulation and strain on resources, while others believe that alleviating suffering and enhancing quality of life should be prioritized. Now, an aging population represents several social and economic challenges. As people live longer, there will be increased demand for healthcare services, long-term care, and social support systems. This can also put a lot of pressure on public health systems and economics. On the positive side, longer life expectancies could mean more opportunities for individuals to contribute to society through work, volunteering, and sharing their experiences. It could also lead to changes in retirement age and the structure of careers, allowing for a more flexible and fulfilling life path. Now, societies need to prepare for the challenges and opportunities of an aging population. This includes investing in healthcare infrastructure and promoting lifestyles that are healthy and creating supportive environments for older adults. By addressing these issues proactively, we can ensure that an aging population remains a valuable and vibrant part of our communities. Now, as I wrap up this episode, let's just recap some of the key points that we discussed today, because this was a pretty long episode. First, we started by exploring the biology of aging, including cellular and molecular changes, the role of telomeres, DNA damage, and the impact of mitochondria. We also touched on a couple of genetic factors that influence aging. Next, we delved into various theories of aging, from evolutionary theories like the disposable soma theory to damage-based theories such as the free radical theory, and program theories like cellular senescence. We then examined the impact of lifestyle in aging, highlighting the importance of diet, exercise, sleep, and stress management. We learned how balanced nutrition, regular physical activity, quality of sleep, and effective stress management can promote healthy aging. Now, in the segment of medical advances, we explored current anti-aging research, pharmacological interventions, and technological advances. We discussed promising drugs and supplements, as well as the potential of regenerative medicine and genetic editing. And lastly, we also emphasized the significance of lifestyle and behavioral interventions, drawing inspiration from the blue zones, where people live longer and healthier lives due to their active, engaged lifestyles and strong social connections. And of course, one of the last things we also mentioned was the ethical and social implications of extending human lifespan, highlighting the importance of access, equality, and preparing for an aging population. Now, understanding the science of aging is crucial, not only for extending lifespan, but also for improving the quality of life as we age. By adopting healthy lifestyle practices and supporting ongoing research, we can work towards a future where aging is a positive and enriching experience. Now, I encourage you all to reflect on your own lifestyle and consider making changes that promote healthy aging. And of course, share this episode with friends and family and engage in discussions about aging and longevity. Let's spread awareness and take a step towards a healthier future for all. Now, as I wrap up today's episode, I just want to thank you all for tuning into Following Science. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, rate, and leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. I'm your host, Ritu Rapal, and this has been Following Science. Stay curious and keep exploring.